Now let's do more lefties losing it with my next guest. And here is US Senate leader Chuck Schumer revealing that the Democrats want more immigrants, illegal or not, and they want them all to become citizens who can vote. I thought that was a conspiracy theory.
Now more than ever, we're short of workers. We have a population that is not reproducing it on its own with the same level that it used to. The only way we're going to have a great future in America is if we welcome and embrace immigrants, the dreamers, and all of them, because our ultimate goal is to help the dreamers, but get a path to citizenship for all 11 million or however many undocumented there are here.
Let's bring in senior editor at large for Newsweek, Josh Hammer. Josh, what do you make of Chuck Schumer's comments there? It wasn't long ago that if you suggested that the Democrats wanted all these illegal immigrants to cross the border because they'd eventually become Democrat voters, you were called some sort of crazy conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I mean, how many times recently in American politics do we need to see yet another example of what was once dismissed as a so-called far-right conspiracy theory, which has been once again been validated because of these crazy times that we're living in? I mean, I see clips like this, Rita, and I think back to, you know, the crazy conspiracy theory that the COVID-19 pandemic might have emerged from the lab in Wuhan, China, or that crazy conspiracy theory that Hunter Biden's laptop was in fact very, very real and was not just fabricated by Russian intelligence assets, as 51 U.S. deep state spooks promptly said in a statement that was issued by the feds roughly 24 hours after the New York Post story came to light in October 2020. This is just the latest indication in a very long and very unflattering line of conspiracy theories that are no longer conspiracy theories. By the way, what Chuck Schumer is saying there, getting to the substance of his remarks, what he is saying there at the beginning of that clip we just heard, where he is saying that America's population is not reproducing the way it used to. We're simply not having enough babies. Well, empirically speaking, he happens to be right about that. America's current birth rate is roughly 1.6 to 1.65 children per childbearing woman, which is well below replacement level. But how about you look at that and then you do something about it? How about you try to make America a better and more appealing place in which to raise children? How about you try to change the material incentives? You try to grow the economy. Don't just tell Americans that they're being too selfish or that they're not taking enough abortion pills or something crazy like that, so it's not reproducing next generation. You're identifying a good problem there, Chuck Schumer. The solution is not just to willy-nilly import mass third worlders who simply do not share our values. The solution is to make America a better place to have more children.